I got a few trivia questions here, and here we go. Hopefully, these aren't crazy tough, but I think there's a couple tough ones in there.
Yeah,
But
and I
let's,
got no Sean here with me, so
yeah. All right. Who allowed the most hits, 15,
What?
in a game while still throwing a shutout?
oh, good lord.
This is a guy way back in the day.
Oh, great. Like, well-known guy,
Yeah, well-known guy.
not like Tippy Fairbanks from 1908.
No,
Okay. I don't
it
know.
might have been that. It might have been that year, but not Tippy Fairbanks.
Oh, that feels like some crazy stat from like a Walter Johnson or a Cy Young or a.
Yeah, it's Walter Johnson.
Is it Walter?
Yeah.
Because like that's the only era I can think of where you can give up 15 hits. They're probably all singles.
Dude, 15 hits and still throw a shutout. That's like almost statistically impossible.
You would think. I mean, in a 9-inning game, that's almost 2 hits per inning. Like you think at some point somebody's bound to score.
It's bonkers to me. Absolutely bonkers.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. All right.
That's
next
so many
one.
hits.
Which pitcher has given up the most home runs in their career?
Oh,
This guy pitched forever. We've had him
John
also.
Wasden.
No, we've also had him in a trivia question before.
Nolan?
Nope.
I loved anytime a guy's pitched a long time, I throw his name out there.
Just about as long as Nolan.
Oh.
But our era. One of your favorite commercials ever.
Oh, the Chick Stick Long Ball commercial?
No, that one is the best commercial
I was going
ever.
to say,
But
that's the best one ever.
the Kilometers radar gun.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Jamie Moyer.
Yeah, it's Jamie Moyer. 522 home runs.
That's so many home runs.
Dude, that's a lot.
Oh,
That's
my
crazy.
goodness. That's
Yep.
so many home runs.
So many. All right. Which player has started the front end of 2 5-4-3 triple plays in the same game?
Modern era?
Yeah, modern era. It was against the Red Sox.
Oh, you'd be kidding me. So 5-4-3. So third baseman.
Yep.
Like after like 1990 or before 1990?
After 1990. I think actually it happened in 1990.
Oh, great.
Pretty well-known guy, I would say. This one is...
Oh, Gaetti?
Oh, yes, Gary
Yep.
Gaetti. He turned 7 triple plays in his career. They call him the triple play king.
Yeah, as I'm thinking, I'm like, oh wait, Gaetti, he's turned a bunch of these.
7. That's nuts.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think they said, I read it was like he's been involved in like 49% of the triple plays ever turned or something like that. It was some ridiculous
insanity.
number. Yeah.
The other day, this day in baseball video popped up, and it was John Valentin's unassisted triple play with the Red Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Catch a line drive, step on second, tag the runner. That one still to this day, people are like, "What just happened?" Because it was so fast.
Yeah, it's so cool. But all right, next one. Which 3 pitchers have the most consecutive seasons with 20 or more starts?
All right, so who has got consistency, durability? Any of these guys modern?
Yeah, I think you could get all of these guys.
Oh,
one of them pitched forever that you guessed first a couple questions ago. All-time strikeout leader.
So Nolan's
1.
20 or more starts. Clemens?
Nope. Atlanta Braves.
Maddox?
The third one's a lot tougher. But you definitely know who he is.
Most consecutive seasons with 20 or more.
I would say mostly known for the Dodgers.
Like what era?
We got 60s to 80s. It is Don Sutton.
Oh, Don Sutton. Okay, not a name I would have thought of.
No, but you definitely know who he is.
I definitely know who he is. Yeah, but not a guy I would have thought of.
22 seasons of 20 or more starts in their careers.
Wow.
Consecutive. So
that's crazy.
No. Yeah. All right. Who are the 4 Hall of Fame pitchers with losing records?
Oh, I feel like this should jump out, but it doesn't.
So 3 of them are relief pitchers because
duh.
Well, right, that makes sense. Then the other one is a Negro Leagues player that was, the oldest to ever pitch, they say.
Satchel.
So Satchel's one. He was 28 and 31.
28 and 31. Like what a
Yeah.
That dude won hundreds of games that are not recorded.
Yep.
All right. So Satchel Paige. So relievers, so it's got to be your higher end closers. So like a lot of those guys kind of lucked into wins. Let's think about a guy like Gossage.
Nope, that's a good guess. Brewers closer there for a while. Epic mustache. I mean, probably the best mustache of Major League history.
Oh, Raleigh.
Yeah, Raleigh Fingers was 114 and 118.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This guy and pitched around the same time that Lee Smith did. So Lee Smith was on the Cubs. This guy was on the Cardinals, and then they seemed to like almost switch.
Not Quisenberry.
No, before that.
I know before that. Oh, you're killing me, Nick. I know who it is too.
It's Bruce Sutter.
Oh yes, thank you.
And then the last guy, like the best Padres closer of all time,
Hoffman.
Yeah, Trevor Hoffman, 61 and 75.
Oof.
But look at that stash, dude. I mean,
I know.
It's the best.
It's funny you said best stash ever, and I'm like Rod Beck. Oh wait, nope, not
also up there.
Yes, also
top 5 for sure.
Also deserves some consideration, but no, Raleigh Fingers. That was the best stash ever.
All right, who was the last Triple Crown winner to not win MVP in that season?
I feel like it was Miggy.
No. I mean, you're gonna give the Triple Crown winner the MVP in the modern era. Who had a ridiculous streak going, like that people say will never be broken again? Hitting streak. So
DiMaggio?
Yep. So DiMaggio won the MVP. But who won the Triple Crown that season?
Oh.
Best Red Sox of all time.
I say it's got to be Ted then.
It is. He lost by 1 vote.
No.
Yep, 1947. Lost to DiMaggio by 1.
We said DiMaggio, so it's got to be Ted Williams. That's the only other person in that era. But I could have sworn Ted won it when he had the Triple Crowns. All right. That's amazing to win the Triple Crown and not get the MVP.
Crazy, right? Absolutely nuts.
Man, oh man.
Okay. Who was the last Hall of Fame player to make the final out in a World Series?
Ugh.
This goes back to 2000, which was the Subway Series, I believe.
I was just going to say it's got to be the Subway Series then, right? Because 01 was the Yankees D-backs.
Yep. So this is Mets. So who would be a Hall of Fame player on the Mets that would make the final out that year?
Piazza?
It is Mike Piazza. Yep. Nice one.
Wow.
Yep. All right. I think I got a couple more here. This one's kind of cool.
No.
This one's tough, but it's pretty cool. Who were the 5 Hall of Famers that also played for the Harlem Globetrotters?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
This one's a really, really cool one. I'll walk you through this one.
All right.
Best Cardinals pitcher, arguably one of the best pitchers to ever play the game. They changed the game because of him.
Oh, Gibson.
Gibson. Shortstop for the Cubs back in that day.
Ernie
Banks. Ricky Henderson broke this guy's stolen base record. Played for the Cardinals. Outfielder. Crazy fast, left-handed batter.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. I'm drawing a complete blank.
Lou Brock.
Thank you. Lou Brock. Yep.
Pitcher for the Cubs, like back in that day. Really, really good. We've had him on a couple trivia questions before.
Pitcher for the Cubs back in that day.
Mm-hmm. I think he was actually on a trivia question we had last week. Can't remember exactly which one it was. He won the Cy Young in 71.
Oh my God, I don't.
It's Fergie Jenkins.
Oh yeah, Fergie Jenkins. We did have Fergie Jenkins in a trivia question.
Yep. And then the last one is the oldest pitcher to ever play, supposedly.
So Satchel.
Yeah, Satchel. So pretty cool. Yep. So
Wow.
those guys, yeah, I'll play for the Harlem Globetrotters. They probably weren't on there long, but
No.
they still played.
But
for
I
the
mean,
Harlem Globetrotters.
those were some seriously good athletes, so it only makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I always forget about Lou Brock. Like I just blank on him.
Yep. All right, this is the last one I got. Who was the first battery to hit grand slams in the same game?
Oh wow. I read that wrong the first time. I was like, who's the first batter to hit grand slams in the same game? Like, that makes no sense, Nick.
No, the first battery.
First battery. Oh, wow.
So think of good hitting pitchers not that long ago. And these are San Francisco Giants colors, which might give it away here.
I know. I'm trying to think. So is Posey one of them?
Posey's one.
Bumgarner?
Yes. Yep. Posey and Madison.
I forgot about Bumgarner could hit. That guy could legitimately hit. Like they would pinch hit him in games sometimes.
Yeah, he could rake. Absolutely rake. So
that's
pretty
wild.
cool.